Right.
So first thing, 128 players. Um, that I believe wasn't a thing in the other ones. I think it just went up to 64, right?
Yeah, modded servers were higher, but official was 64.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. So that's good that they've added that. I think.
Unless they changed that for Battlefield 5 and what was the other one? World War One, Battlefield 1.
Yeah,
But I don't
possibly.
think they did. I didn't really play them, so can't really remember.
Okay. I don't think
Which
they
means
did.
the maps should be bigger, right? If they're doing 128 players, surely the maps need to be bigger because they were
Yes.
hectic with 64, and to be doubled, they've got to be
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah. Yeah. They should be bigger anyway.
Which means, how big is the game going to be? Like the file size, I mean, it's going to be massive. If it's
Right.
anything like what Call of Duty do.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it could be absolutely huge. I mean, if we have a look at this, if we're parachuting from here, I can't see anything on
Yeah.
this.
Can you wait? You can see the flag in the middle to
Over
the
there.
left. Yeah, yeah. Look how
Yeah.
far away that is.
There's also one
Oh
over
my
there as
god,
well.
that's ridiculous.
But I think this is just a parachuting thing. This isn't actual playable area, I don't think.
Yeah, but as a like this happens a lot when you've got all the flags capped and you have to spawn at your base. Look how far you've got to go. That's just a sniper's head. People are just going to be sniped left, right, and center from there. But no,
Mm.
you say that's not playable area. That whole area down the bottom right, I'm pretty sure later on they show you a hovercraft driving through there.
Yeah, possibly, or it just could be over here somewhere.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Okay, that's interesting.
the UI though,
Yeah, you can barely see it because it's opaque. You can like that compared to
yeah,
the ice, and like if that's supposed to be the number of bullets in the bottom right of that gun image down there.
this one,
Yeah, I was supposed to see that at a glance.
yeah,
And
I
the
don't know.
tickets on the left, you can only see the one on his arm. You can't see, what does the red ticket number say?
I don't know. I'm not a massive fan of the UI, to be
Right.
honest. I think that they've kind of messed it up a little bit. Um, and it reminds me of Ghost Recon.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't think it kind of works with Battlefield. I think it's too. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what kind of era they're in, but um, it just looks very, very high tech, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's, you know, I don't know if it fits.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's like they're presenting it as a hologram, like it's being
Yeah,
projected onto a visor or something. But the reason that things like that don't exist is because they don't work. So to try and mimic it in a game, especially in something as hectic as Battlefield, just doesn't. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. I liked the simplicity of previous,
same.
like 3 and 4 was it was. Yeah, I liked that. But then again, like it's what we're used to, isn't it?
Yeah, true, true.
But how long have we been looking at this, and or how many times have we looked at this, and we've only just noticed the flags off in the distance?
Yeah, but I suppose it is kind of hectic, isn't it? Also, I think this is a playable area because if you look at his view, what he's looking at,
Oh yeah,
there's a flag right here.
yeah,
So this must be the
ah,
whole map,
yeah.
or as
That's
far as we can see.
that's huge.
Yes, I can't imagine you'd expect people to run all this way just to get one flag. There must be more to the left and the right of this
Yeah,
that we can't see
yeah,
because that is a big, big map.
yeah. You can actually work out where their spawns are, right? Because you see, we've got E and F, they've got A and B. You can see A and B like off in the distance. Like A is in the middle of the screen. So yeah, we've got a bit of an idea of how this map works, to be honest.
Is that A or is that D?
Well, the other one is a bit closer. It's underneath the helicopter on the right. I would presume that they would put the spawns opposite each other.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. True. I don't know. I can't see. The only ones I can see is this one and this one.
To the right a bit, up, left a bit, and up.
Oh,
Yeah, that.
this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then over to the left, directly left of that, above the parachuter.
Oh, yeah,
There.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. So these are probably the two spawns, and then they've got this one and this one
Yeah.
in the middle ground.
And
C
then
and
we've got
D.
F on the left on the guy's thumb.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. And then E is here. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. That's a big map then, isn't it? That's a big map.
Yeah. Why is he spawned with 12 health though?
He hasn't. He's got 100.
That's his teammate. He's got 12. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
It's not. I don't think that
So
is his teammate.
his yeah, Mackay is his teammate. It's next to his like parachute on the left, his handle.
This one. I think
Yeah.
that's this. I think that's this.
Oh, so what's the 12 then?
Because McKay isn't in this.
What's the 12 though then above Mackay?
Is I don't know. I don't know.
Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Okay. Please
Oh.
go to the next scene.
All right, we're literally 10 seconds in. Okay. Hovercraft, big explosion.
There we go.
All right. Yeah.
Um,
Wingsuit, not a fan.
no, I'm not a fan of the wingsuit either, to be honest.
Again, look how far away A is.
I think it's I think it's a cool idea, but I don't think it fits into Battlefield. But that's probably just because we've played previous Battlefields all the way back to
But it's
Bad Company
it's
2.
supposed to be like future-ish, isn't it, as well? So, I mean, I guess maybe like wingsuits are being used in the military now, aren't they?
I
So,
don't know, but they are
okay,
used anyway.
like, yeah, just not in the way that they're presenting it. Um, I don't know. It could be cool. I'm just going to get annoyed if somebody wingsuits down and stabs me in the back.
Yeah.
Then I won't like it.
Yeah, I think you could get some cool things though. I don't know how easy it is to use and what you can do with it.
What it seems like they're doing is they've analyzed the game too much and tried to alter too much. They're like, we don't just want people parachuting down, we want them to fly around from a wingsuit. Like, okay, well,
But I suppose with the map being this big,
yeah,
you
yeah,
need a fast way to get around
that's true.
without
Yeah,
a vehicle.
and it could be cool. Like Battlefield's all about team play as well. Imagine you've got your
Yeah.
entire squad all like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
wingsuiting about.
I think that would be
That'd be
kind of
cool.
cool.
Yeah.
But like, what if you're standing on A right now, for example, and you see these two helicopters, this one and this one? What if they all jump out and wingsuit down to A, and you're standing there and you've got like 8 people wingsuiting straight at you? That'd be a pretty cool thing to see.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's okay. We'll see how it plays out. It's all about how it's used in gameplay, isn't it? I suppose.
I do like this bridge though.
Yeah, I wonder if it's destructible
I think that's
or
going to
if
be
that
good.
big ring is destructible.
Yeah, it probably is.
But you can see the tornado right in the middle of the screen as well.
Yeah, on B.
Mm.
Cool. Okay. Let's go to the next one.
There's a man on the right who's about to just get
Yeah.
splattered. I
What do you think about these things though? These
I think that's
hoverboat
cool.
things.
I like that. I like that a lot. I think that's really good. But what I don't like again is the UI. Like, look how hard it is to see the whatever number that is, 500 and what is it, 12, 13? I don't know,
Yeah.
above the minimap. And I don't know.
The map's a bit strange, isn't it, with the red covering it all?
Yeah, this is like ambush heaven. This section of whatever this map is.
Yeah,
go
well,
driving through
if
the
you can get on
icebergs.
top of those rocks, I don't think you probably could though. Or maybe you could. Maybe you
Well,
could.
you just parachute out of a helicopter.
Yeah. Hopefully, it is that kind of open. Um, it
Mm.
should be because obviously other ones are, but
Yeah.
I can imagine them doing something where you can't get on top. It's like out
No.
of bounds or something,
Yeah.
which would be annoying. But yeah, it looks good.
I like this scene. Yeah. I can't say much other than I don't like the UI.
Yeah. Oh, hello. What
Okay,
is
that map's
this?
massive. That's a stadium, right?
No, what is the plane? Is that something?
That exists already. They use that in the military already.
I was
It's
meaning
like,
like in terms of functionality in the game.
it's like a dropship kind of thing. Like I
Yeah, you
think it
can see all
has,
the people sitting in there. It's
yeah.
got a top gunner, a left gunner, a right gunner, and a passenger. Oh my days.
And then what's that at the back? Burso.
I don't know. Don't know what that is.
Um, look at the people down the bottom right. So look how small they are. Like you can't actually see them.
Yeah, yeah.
That is huge. I'm assuming that that stadium is destructible. But if
Well,
this
this is
is,
what's making me think: is that even playable? Is the storm
well,
always like this?
but it's got A is in the stadium.
Oh yeah, true.
So and look, you know the motorway that you said you liked? Look at the very bottom of the screen. It's like
Oh
right
yeah,
down there. That
yeah,
might, if that's the same map, and if that's the city over like behind, this
yeah.
map is huge.
Well, that's the whole thing of Battle Royale. All these maps are going to be connected.
Oh, really?
Probably.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
probably.
Wow. Yeah, that's nuts. I like that.
Um, yeah, it should be really, really good. And then you'll have like these smaller individual maps on the multiplayer, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like this. This looks good to me. I think this map's going to be really, really nice to play in.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go. So fast. Okay, that looks really cool, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's so orange though.
You just had an explosion in front of you.
No, but like the whole, it's like particle overload, right? Like
I suppose.
it's very it it's Battlefield on steroids, isn't it? That's and this is the thing. At what point do you say, okay, we've gone too far? Like,
Hmm.
I know that they're doing a gameplay trailer, so it's got to be over the top. But
I
there's a
think that
lot
looks
going
good
on.
though.
Yeah,
I think that looks good, especially when it's dark and then you get those big explosions.
yeah,
It just looks really, really good, and especially when you've got like the fire over here and it lights the stuff up. Imagine
yeah,
when you don't have those explosions and you just see a massive explosion. I think
yeah.
that would look really, really cool.
The explosion is cool. We've not had explosions like that. It's always been very small fireball with
Yeah,
lots of smoke, whereas this is like the opposite.
yeah. I also don't know
But
whether these buildings are going to be playable or not.
usually they have in Battlefield 4, they've got a lift that goes to the top, haven't they? So
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's going to be something similar. Maybe there'll be some floors like halfway that are enterable, or I'm not too sure. But yeah, I think at least the roof would be.
Hmm. I think that'd be cool as well.
Yeah.
Can't really see much more on this, to be honest.
No. Yeah.
Can't really say much about this one, to be honest with you. Um, I don't know what gun this is. Do you know what gun this is?
It's like an LMG of some kind. It's like the
Yeah,
saw.
I don't know exactly
Um,
what gun it is though.
they might be using the new weapons that the US have employed. Um, because the contract for that is like years and years and years long. So it's like the
Okay,
replacement for the the GPMG and M16 and that kind of stuff.
maybe if we can
Um,
find them, I'll put images up on the screen.
yeah, Yeah.
But yeah, let's go. This is actually the same buildings that I think is in the other
That,
one with the tank.
yeah. But look at the ground. Do you reckon that transforms like that because of the sandstorm?
Oh, it could be. Yeah, it could be.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Also, with the UI here, I'm not sure if that's usable or if it's just for looks or if it does anything. But I would have thought that the UI here would be the same that you've got over here and all the rest
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it makes me think that that's not usable.
No, probably not. I mean, it's got an audio symbol in the middle as well, so yeah,
Mm,
don't know.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it looks cool. It looks cool. The grapple, the famous grapple.
Yeah,
Oh.
not a fan.
Yeah, I'm not a fan either. I don't know if it's really, really easy to use. Then I think it's going to be a problem. It's also unlimited. You can see it down here on the bottom. I'm covering it on the
Yeah,
screen.
I feel like it should be a 1 or 2 times use, and that's it. And what happens if you grapple someone?
Yeah, that'll be funny. That'd be kind of cool though. You could do some cool things with that. Maybe I don't know. Would you be able to grapple skydiving teammates and then fling yourself up? Could you grapple
Ooh, that's spicy. Helicopter.
helicopters? I don't know. That'd be kind of cool if it's easy to use.
Yeah, but it's like, okay, you're
It's
going
getting
ahead to
more
the
and more
future,
arcadey, yeah.
and that's just like, yeah, yeah, I don't know about that.
I mean, it is 2042, isn't it? It's not 2020.
It's 2042, but it's still real life.
Yeah, I guess. Yes.
Yeah. I don't know.
This is kind of cool.
I'm just looking at that tank, and it looks insane. And yeah, that looks like round start, right? Because look how many people there
Yes.
are.
Yeah. But they're coming out of the storm, which makes me think that the storm just stays there.
No, I think the storm rolls through.
Do you think?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pretty sure.
Okay. There's actually a little dude with I think a riot shield there.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
That doesn't say much, does it?
No, he's got some weird gloves on. He's got a very small thumb.
True. True. Do you reckon you'll be able to customize your characters?
Not like increase the size of your thumb. I hope so. I don't have thumbs that small.
Yeah, you can't even reach the trigger or hold the gun.
Attention all squads.
Right, we made it through the intro. Not a lot happening here, other than the map's massive.
There's people on the roof.
Well, you said you think the storm's static, but the storm was where they are now, right?
Yeah.
So it's got to have moved at least that far.
Oh, true. Yeah. Very, very true. You can also see the skyscrapers over here. I don't know whether that is related to the grapple that guy was using. Don't know if the map would be that big.
Cranes, tower cranes, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, people on the roof. That's interesting. And also, that's the bridge that we saw originally.
Yeah.
So that there could be a bridge going like round here, and you can sit on top of here and snipe.
But good to know how far away A is, and.
Well, I also think that this is the stadium.
Oh. Yeah, that would make sense. And the motorway that was below, when we looked at it before, is where that funny bridge thing is that we can see in the middle. Yeah. Right, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're piecing it together now.
Yeah, exactly.
Good. Okay.
What was that? Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is. There's also a motorbike or the quad bike on top of the stadium.
Okay. Yeah. That's interesting. Maybe it got dropped off by something?
Yeah, possibly. It's a lot of people down there.
We pushed them back, but
yeah.
not far enough.
What are they all shooting at?
I don't know. They've probably just been told to shoot by the director,
Yeah.
who's captured it all. But this is cool. The UI kind of seems weird.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it's just there to make you feel like you're more epic than you are, isn't it? Really,
Yeah.
like the little
There's stuff
green.
everywhere though.
Yeah, exactly. It's too much. Is what we were saying about
Yeah.
it's too lackluster down the bottom, and then it's too much in the middle.
Hmm.
Although, look at the very bottom. Are those the perks for the helicopter?
It could be. Yeah. I don't know what perks they're gonna have.
No.
But it could be. Yeah.
Usually, it's like faster flare deployment and things like that.
Oh right. Okay.
More missiles or different type of missiles. Auto repair.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Possibly. Possibly. Let's see if we can spot anything in this. I don't think there is anything in this, to be honest, other
No.
than the jet.
Yeah.
Quite cool how you can see the missile coming out of it, though.
Yeah.
I don't know if could you see that in other ones as well?
Um. Probably if you slowed it down enough.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be cool.
What I'm noticing is the smoke is a lot better.
Yes. I think the explosions. I think in some of the scenes, the graphics is better, but in some of the scenes, it's actually worse than previous games.
Right. Yeah.
Don't know why. I don't know. Like the helicopter here has like the smudges on the windows and things. Pretty useless, but it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That was actually good luck. There's the bridge.
Yeah. There's the sandstorm coming in. That's the same.
There's A as
That's
well.
the same guy looking from the same building, by the way.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you go back, keep an eye on the motorway. If you go back to that last scene. Yeah. Keep an eye on the motorway. Yeah. And then there, if you play it, look down to the left. It's the same road.
Yeah.
Wait, go back. I just had a little Easter egg. The guy shooting the gun, listen to the pattern that he's shooting it in. Did you hear it?
No.
He's shooting it like the Battlefield theme tune.
Is he?
Yeah, dun 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 dun. Yeah, from there.
Possibly. Possibly. I've looked
There's
at
this
it. A
video.
and B are in the storm now.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, possibly, I think the jets might be able to fly in and fly out of the storm.
Yeah, it looks like it.
That'd be kind of cool. Also, I've just noticed something on that guy's gun. What is this? Is that like a power weapon? Energy weapon thing?
Oh God, I hope not.
It's like is that when like in Star Wars Battlefront, if you shoot enough, like that thing like goes down, 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 and you have to wait for it to go all the way back up.
Oh, unless it's just an ammo count thing.
It could be. Yeah, it could
Like
be.
he's half full. If we see someone shooting a machine gun, we'll have to look out for that.
So he doesn't know that it is.
No, but he's not aiming or shooting.
I suppose, but that guy wasn't aiming, I don't think.
Yeah, no, yeah, true.
Ooh, that looks cool.
Yeah. wait. Was that a one-shot kill on a helicopter with a tank?
I think it
Because if
was.
so, then good. Oh my god, this I'm noticing already. The sounds are really good.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, listen. Let's go back a bit and listen to how beefy that machine gun
Hold on.
sounds.
Here it says distance. So I
Oh
don't
right,
know if that's going to be very useful for close distance like this, but later on you might be able to use this thing to like snipe with.
yeah. That
Yeah, it sounds good, doesn't it?
yeah. Yeah, the explosions are wicked. And like, how has that man only just noticed the storm is coming? Like, where's he been?
I feel like
Yeah,
that is so cool. That's
yeah.
definitely been planned.
That's yeah. It's typical Battlefield though.
Yeah, it is.
Like everything that's happening, you can guarantee will happen to you at some point.
Probably. Yeah. I'm just trying to like see if I can find anything that I wouldn't see.
Like that explosion in the background is so good.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I can really see anything else. Stop! Watch out! It's cool how that helicopter got right in.
Yeah.
And then we
Yeah,
do
this
this.
is this is cool. I'm all for this. Again, the UI is a bit shit.
Yeah.
Um, like it could be done so much better than that. But it's
Mm,
good because, like we were saying about sniping, and it's, I suppose it carries over to other weapons as well. Is you just one kit doesn't do for all scenarios. So if you've got an option, then it's going to make every engagement that little bit more interesting because you're not going to get caught out with the wrong scope on. You should be
yes.
effective with like every distance potentially.
But it's also that thing of do you get to actually select what you put in each slot?
Yeah,
Because if
I'm
you
guessing
don't, then
so.
it's not good.
I'm guessing so. I'm guessing you basically choose your primaries and then you add like additional like secondaries and
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
I think that
Um,
would be cool.
yeah,
That'd
I
be cool.
like that. And that's a vector which we've not had before
And it's just
with
got a
a
drum mag.
60 round mag on it. Yeah.
Although that says 204.
Yeah, that's insane. I think that's his over. That's how much he has altogether. Like if you look at the
Oh,
ammo down
right,
the bottom
yeah.
right,
Okay.
so that's his ammo count. We've worked that out now, which is good. But yeah, I'm assuming that's a 60 round mag, and he's used 9 bullets of it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's
But
the.
that
Is that
has,
called the K30? Is that what this gun's called then?
I guess so, but it's a vector.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah, it's got a ridiculous fire rate. Also, look
Right.
at this whiff with that rocket. Like
He
he
looks like
didn't
he's
even
got a
try.
juggernaut suit on.
Yeah, yeah. Like, did he even aim? Because
I don't think so.
this guy has got better aim with a quad bike. I like this.
Let's see if we can find anything in here as well. I don't think so, to be honest. I think
Yeah,
actually,
that
let me
firing.
pause this. With this map being so big, if it has zip lines going all over the place and helicopters going around and jets and people wingsuiting and all the rest of it, it's going to be so crazy to have 128 players.
Yeah.
It's just going to be
And
crazy.
what if those zip lines are placed by players?
I doubt it. I don't think they would be.
That could be cool though. If it
It would
is,
be.
that's.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think it would be though.
In fact, go back, see what kind of connection they've got to the other building. If it looks like oh yeah, it looks like a permanent connection. Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah.
So it
There's
looks
the
like you've got
bridge.
the option of a parachute or a wingsuit.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there's the bridge.
I mean, it looks like it's in the storm now.
Yeah. And he's going up, by the way. You saw how he angled up with that
Yeah,
wingsuit.
yeah. This guy's also got the same gloves as before, I
Weird
think.
fun. And what was that? What was that car he was in though? Did you see that?
Yeah, it was like a little golf buggy thing,
Yeah.
or a smart car.
There's like a pizza delivery
Yeah,
kind of thing.
yeah. Can't get it. No. Ooh,
Is that a ghillie suit on that guy's body to the left there, or
it
is he
could
being
be.
hit in the face by a bush?
I don't know.
Female on the right.
Yes, it does look like a female. Um, which makes me think that you can choose your character more. Also, look at the UI. So I'm guessing when you're in the storm,
UAV. Yeah,
your
it's like a
UAV, not UAV, because you said UAV, um,
yeah,
your UI maybe goes a
yeah,
little
you.
bit buggy.
Which might make helicopters crash and that kind of stuff. Is that being dragged away by the storm?
Yeah.
That's cool.
There's also a car.
They're dead. That looks, and this guy looks like he's being sucked around by the storm.
Yeah. Yeah, same
Yeah,
scene as before.
so
Pretty cool.
cool.
This is, we haven't seen this, I don't think.
No, I think we. No, I don't think we did actually. Huh. Look at the top there. There's a guy ziplining to the
Yeah,
crane.
yeah. It
And
looks
at the
good.
back of the boat, there looks like there's zip lines coming down from the boat.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
That was a
I'm guessing.
nice sniper as well.
I'm, I'm guessing that it's the same gun as before, right? But with a scope on it.
Is it?
I'm guessing, yeah. Oh, and look, it hasn't got that central HUD thing. So maybe it's something to do with the scope. Maybe he's got like a night vision scope that has I don't know, a limit to usage or something.
Maybe.
I reckon that boat will be used as a close quarters map at some point.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
Right, shield.
Yep. Ooh, haven't seen that before. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. What gun is that? PBX. It's like a UMP or something.
Yeah.
That scope is a varial optic scope, which is pretty cool. So it's got a red dot on top, but then a 4 times below.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Maybe you
cool.
could switch them. Oh, yeah, you
Yeah,
can see it in the image. Although my
yeah.
camera's blocking it. But yeah, riot shields. Not a fan.
No,
Not a fan.
but I don't know. It's all about promoting team play, isn't it? Oh, he's only got 3 health as well. Look, you see above his head, or is that distance? That's got to be distance. But it promotes team play. Like a riot shield on its own is useless, especially when you've got 120 other people around you.
I suppose.
Um, like right here, one grenade and he's screwed. Um,
Yeah.
so I don't know, and a rocket launcher to the feet, or a noob tube to the feet. Like I don't think it's going to be. Hopefully, it's not as overpowered as they made it in COD because that was ridiculous.
Hmm.
But I think it's workable. Like I think all it takes is 2 people or 3 people that know what they're doing, and a riot shield is just no issue.
Could also be a cool aspect if you hide behind it and there's one person in the front and do like
Yeah,
special forces thing, or I don't know whether that would even work, but it could be kind of cool.
yeah,
If it did work, it would be kind of cool.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, what was that? That looks like, oh, I think this is the so to revive people, I think you reload this gun and you shoot it at people and they revive.
Oh, so you can revive from a distance.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think this
Okay,
is the gun that
that's
allows you to do that
interesting.
because he also has those doctor's gloves on as well, possibly.
So, but also take note of his um weapons. So he's got a SMG, but he's a medic, which is a complete change.
It could be a carbine.
What, that UMP down the bottom?
Yeah,
That's a submachine gun for sure.
yeah, but
Um,
you had assault rifle style guns in carbines
uh,
in Battlefield
yeah,
4.
yeah, maybe. Okay, yeah. But what we might see is a complete mix up of what we are used to in terms of, Battlefield 3, we had the assault class, which was assault rifles with medikits.
Yeah,
Then in Battlefield 4, we had the medic class. Oh no, the other way around. Sorry, Battlefield 3 was the medic class, and then Battlefield 4 it was changed to assault, but it still had the same like combination of medic with assault rifles. Whereas now it might be that we have UMPs with medics with the medikit, and we see assault rifles with rocket launchers and things like that, like ordnance. Who knows? It might be a big change up.
yeah, very true. Very
But
true.
yeah, it says at the bottom stim pistol, and it's only got 6 or 7 rounds maybe because he's spent one.
Yeah, yeah.
And on the left, Qatar 2042, so we know where the map is.
Oh, yeah, very true. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
And they're inside the stadium there because that's the football stadium, right? Because of the
Yes,
images
you
on
got
the
the
back.
stairs going up, I reckon.
Yeah, so there's got to be a way onto the roof as well.
And do you reckon this is the sand that happens after the storm hits? Or do you reckon it would just. Maybe they're in a section that is always like that? I don't know.
I would reckon that I don't know. I think it's already like that. To be fair, I think it's too much for them to have to
Hmm.
adjust it all as the storm rolls through.
That would be crazy
Um,
though.
it would be nuts, but can you imagine the FPS drop
Yeah,
trying to do that?
true. Yeah,
It'd
all
be
the
insane.
sand bouncing off the walls. Oh my god. Yeah,
Yeah,
fair enough.
big old
Oh, what
rocket.
is that? Hold on, let me go back. What is this?
Um, yeah, I don't know. It looks like an anti-air tank. Yeah, it's got to be anti-air.
Interesting.
I wonder if it shoots.
Also, look at the different players,
Yeah,
different player characters.
they look like they've been in the water. Those two, like immediately in front of him.
Hmm.
Oh no, that's the wingsuit.
Yeah, this is. But he's got like
Yeah,
stuff on his legs. He's got like he looks like a
backwards cap.
yeah. I couldn't think. I
Uh,
couldn't think of it. Um. Yeah, and
yeah,
this person looks completely different.
I wonder if they're all about to get roasted by the rocket that's taken off.
I don't think it hurts just 'cause-
I don't know.
What
That's
is
a
this
hell of a lot of
person doing?
smoke. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, true. That is. Yeah. I wonder what kind of system you would need to run this.
Yeah, I
You
don't know.
know, if all this
Hopefully
is
it's
going
well
on.
optimized. Well, if it's the
Also, look
same
at this.
engine that's just been tweaked
Is that where you can go up? Reckon
or down,
or
yeah,
down? Yeah.
because it doesn't look like there's any ladders going up that thing.
No.
Mad.
It looks really, really good.
It does. It does look arcadey, but I think that's because of the UI rather than too much of the gameplay. Like, okay, so the arcadey bits are the UI and the wingsuit. And what else? That's kind of it. Um,
Grappling hook.
oh, and the grappling hook. But the grappling hook could be quite cool depending on how they've implemented it.
Yeah,
The
true.
wingsuit could be quite cool.
Could you wingsuit into a chopper?
Surely, surely you can.
Because the dude that jumped out of the plane, shot the rocket launcher, and then got back in. You used to be able to do that in the games. So
Yeah.
surely you should be able to wingsuit into a chopper as well.
Yeah, I imagine so.
Or even a jet. I don't know. If the dude jumps out and then you go in,
Yeah,
maybe a little
maybe,
bit crazy.
maybe.
In
Yeah,
theory, it would work.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
July 22nd.
yeah. We'll do another one, July 22nd when that comes out.